After the clarity comes the question. Okay, I see the truth. Now what do I do about it? Moríre had been asking herself that question for 7 days. She had cut subscriptions, meal planned, switched supermarkets, done everything the internet told her to do. And somehow, the number at the bottom of the page barely moved. She was missing something, she just didn't know what. It started with a casual question. The kind that sounds like small talk but changes everything.
You all right? You've been staring at your phone like it owes you money.
It does, actually. I just don't know how.
Wait, can I see your payslip for a second? Just the tax bit. Moríre, your tax code is BR.
Is that bad?
It means they've been taxing every pound you earn at 20%. Flat, no personal allowance.
What's a personal allowance? Here is what Moríre learned in the next 4 minutes. In the UK, everyone is entitled to earn a certain amount each year completely tax-free. It is called the personal allowance. In the year Moríre arrived, it was £12,570. Only after you earn above that threshold does HMRC begin to take income tax. This is not a secret, it is just not explained. When Moríre joined her firm, her paperwork had a gap. Her P45 from her previous employer, which didn't exist because she had come from Nigeria, was missing. So HMRC assigned her an emergency tax code, code BR, and quietly, month after month, taxed her as if she had no allowance at all. For 7 months, Moríre had been handing HMRC money that was never theirs to take. She did the calculation standing in the corridor. The difference between what she had paid and what she should have paid. Every month, approximately £209. 7 months, £1,463. £1,463. Not because she had overspent, not because she hadn't budgeted, because nobody had told her how the system worked. Because she had arrived in a new country, grateful for the job, focused on doing well, and had not known to look at a 4-digit code on a piece of paper and ask what it meant. She thought about all the ways she had blamed herself over the past few months. The guilt every time she bought something small, the way she had been rationing fruit at the end of the month, the argument with Tolu about whether they could afford the bus or should walk, and somewhere in a government system sitting quietly was over £1,000 that belonged to her. Moríre filed for a tax rebate that night. It would take a few weeks. There would be a form, a reference number, a wait, but it was coming back. And while she waited, she did something else. She went back to the payslip, all the way to the bottom. Employer pension contribution 5%. Employee contribution 2%. She stared at that line. Her employer was willing to put in 5% if she put in 5. She was leaving 3% on the table every single month. Free money, just sitting there, unclaimed. Moríre had spent 7 months focused on what was leaving her account. She had never once looked at what she was failing to let in. The mistake that had been quietly keeping Moríre broke had nothing to do with lattes. Nothing to do with online shopping. It had to do with a system she hadn't been taught to navigate, and a form she hadn't known to file. Here is what the Wealth Parlour wants you to know tonight. Check your tax code, right now. If it says BR, or W1, or M1, call HMRC. You may be owed money. Check your pension. If your employer matches above what you're contributing, increase your contribution. That gap is not saving, it is giving away free money. The UK system was not designed to explain itself to you. That is not your failure. But knowing it now, that is your power. Next week, Moríre gets the rebate and learns why having money and knowing what to do with it are two very different things. The Wealth Parlour. New episodes every Thursday. Because your money story deserves a better ending.